Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and today I am going to craft with This Calls for Confetti's Sentimental Sasquatch. This is a recent release. They just came out with their Halloween release, so this is the one right before that, and this stamp set is hilarious. I love these characters. Their facial expressions just crack me up. But you can see there's a lot of sentiments on this stamp set, and they are great because they they stretch from very sentimental, like Dad, I'll always try to follow in your footsteps, to very, very funny, like ew, people. I love that one. It's just hilarious. It's my favorite sentiment out of this whole stamp set. But there's a lot of really different ones for different occasions, like Feel Better Soon, Happy Father's Day, It's Your Birthday, Make It Legendary. I do love the myth, or the man, the myth, the legend. So fabulous. So I'll also be crafting with this 6x6 paper pad. It's called Elusive Prints. Now this collection was very, very popular and it did sell out. So these are restocked and now available on the This Calls for Confetti website if you want to check it out. Look at these gorgeous scenes here. They're fabulous. And then you get some coordinating solid colors and some fun prints as well that coordinate beautifully with this. Now, This Calls for Confetti, when they do their papers, they are single-sided. So in some ways, that's really great because then you don't have to pick and choose between the two patterns. Especially since, look at this print. It's just, all of the scenes I think are just gorgeous, and I really cannot bring myself to cut into them. So I'm cheating and I'll be making a Kendra's Card Challenge sketch, but instead of USA 2 in size, I am going to make a 6x6 card. That way I can use this entire pattern with very little waste, because I do want to take some essence of the original sketch number 10 as it's been designed. So what I'm going to do is, I did skip the multiple mats and layers because I just really love, all of this print here. But I am adding a strip to the right and a small strip to the left as well, just to have a little bit of an asymmetric look to this. It frames up that tall tree also, and that sort of highlight of the sky behind the tree. So I don't mind covering up what's to the right with this wider border here. It mimics the sketch original design of the sketch a little bit, and I just kind of eyeballed it. I didn't really measure. That's whenever I am altering a card sketch to a different size, I don't really do the math to figure out, how to scale it exactly. I just eyeball it, and whatever looks good to my eyes is what I go with. And I definitely encourage you to do the same. If you want to change up these sketches, you definitely can, because it's a resource for you to use in your crafting however you want to use it. So my video today is part of a giveaway video hop, so you'll find all the information in the description box below. There's going to be a link to the giveaway form so that you can enter for a chance to win a digital download by Kendra. There's also going to be a link to a playlist where you can see what my fellow teammates have created. We're all sharing This Calls for Confetti projects because, as a super sponsor of KCC 15, This Calls for Confetti has generously provided some members of our design team with products to craft with and share with you. That way, if you are new to This Calls for Confetti, you get a glimpse at some of the products that you can get from their shop. So I'll leave links to all of that in the description box below, so do pop on over. I'm really curious to see what my teammates did with this pattern paper, if they got this as well, because I don't know whether we all got the same thing or we got different things, but I'm kind of curious to see how they chose to work with these gorgeous scenes. Did they make an A2 size card? And if so, how did they decide how to cut it down? Or did they cheat like I did and made a bigger card so that they could use the whole thing? So I'm very curious to hop along myself and see what everybody else made and what they got to craft with. So big thanks to This Calls for Confetti. As a super sponsor, not only did they provide products to us, but they also donated prizes that you can win. So if you play along with the Kendra's Card Challenge, you can win a number of different prizes, not only those that have been generously donated to us by our prize sponsors and super sponsors, but Kendra herself also offers a lot of products and cards and digitals as prizes that you can win each month as well. So really fabulous how generous everybody is. Now, if you're new to Kendra's Card Challenge, what you want to do is expand that description box below. There'll be a link where you can pop on over to Patreon, create a free Patreon account with Kendra, and what you'll see is on Kendra's Patreon page, there's a pinned post that tells you how you can download the free printable. Kendra makes this available for free throughout the entire duration of the challenge, which for this one, it runs July 1st through to September 30th. And when you download that printable, the first 3 pages will show you a cutting guide that you can use to cut down 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper. And then the following 3 pages will show you how to convert all of those elements that you just cut into 15 cards, all featuring a different layout. So that by itself is a really fabulous resource because 15 card sketch layouts that are all different, that's really fantastic. I love sketches because they are a great place to just start. They give you an idea for ways to compose your card and different layouts to try. So really, really love them for that reason. So this is a great resource, even beyond the challenge. But if you want to play along, what you'll need to do is create a full set of 15 cards, take a single photo that shows all 15 of your cards, and upload that to the official entry album over on the Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook group. It's a great community group on Facebook there. We have over 3,000 members, and even if you're not playing along, if you just want to see a lot of inspiration, I really enjoy seeing everybody post their cards. Sometimes they post just individual cards. Sometimes folks will post a couple cards at a time. You have 3 months to complete all 15 cards. So some people take it in stages. They just do a few cards at a time. But if you feel so inclined, you can actually enter 1 time per month. So we are in August now, so you still have time to enter once for August, and you have an opportunity to enter again in September. Here's a final look at my card. I hope you enjoyed my video today. Do expand that description box below and check out the link to enter the giveaway for this video hop. You can win a digital download from Kendra. You'll find links to the playlist as well so that you can check out everybody else's video on this hop, and a link to pop on over to Patreon where you can download the KCC printable and create your own set of 15 cards. Thanks so much, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.